Hello, world changers. Rochelle Johnson with RJS Global Consulting Services. How we doing today? So I promised that we were going to discuss the importance of business owners, aspiring entrepreneurs to rest. I know it's cliche to say you can't pour from an empty cup, but it's a real thing. I know for me, water centers me. So if you put me by some water, I'm gonna be creative. I can create, probably can get up into the create something else that's gonna get up there with the astronauts. That's what water do for me. But at the same time, we have to get to the place where we learn how to turn business off. It's in you, so it's never really going to be turned off. But when I'm saying turn it off to the point where you're able to relax and have some self-care time. And when I say self-care, I don't mean just going to the spa and getting your nails and toes done. I'm talking about really being intentional about creating a space to where you're just focusing on loving on yourself. And if that means cutting the phone off or leaving the phone, disconnecting is very important. Because what happens in our world is because there's so many moving parts and there's so much to do. And if you're not at that point where you're able to hire your staff, you can be the one woman show, the one man show, like doing the whole, from the bookkeeping to the scheduling to the writing your own bids. Yeah, that's not healthy. So you have to get yourself into a regimen with your wake up time, your whatever you choose to do. Everybody regimen is going to be different. But what you do is start your morning with intentions of what your day is going to look like. So if you go to bed in the wee hours. So I'm gonna talk about me. I work best in the wee hours, and I take naps. I break my day up. But what happens with that? And I'm trying to get disciplined about this. And let me put this disclaimer out there. We partners in this thing. I would never sit here and proclaim that I done figured it all out and I got the masterpiece answer. No, we're going to work through this journey together. So I'm speaking from experience, but I'm also sharing that I'm still in the process of. But by me working in the wee hours, I had to get up and do the regular business hour stuff. Like you got to still get up and be people ready and deal with the general public to do most of the stuff that you need to do as a business owner. So it get complicated because I produce in the wee hours because it's no interruptions. There's nobody to bother me with the expectation of, hey, I need to jump on a call with you. Hey, can you send this email? And yeah, so learning what works best for you, but really carving out the time to have a rest day, a retreat day, sometimes 2 to 3 days. Like, once you put out and finish those big projects, make it a priority to schedule yourself a staycation, disconnect. And for those of us that work at home and have home offices, shutting the door to your home office is a good thing, and it should be a regular thing that you do. Close the door, set strict boundaries around your schedule, even at home, because again, we can't produce from an empty cup. And if you burnt out and you're trying to do 99 things and really only accomplishing 2, how productive are you being? So my word today, rest. But that's not just today. I want that to marinate in your spirit and you take that with you and learn to rest. Create a schedule that works best for you. Create a regimen to allow you to disconnect and set healthy boundaries with yourself. Until next time, world changers, be blessed.